Hi Nakati, I'm going to try to make a nice video for you here. It's the back unit of this larger property. Very nice building, very close to 46, right behind the Target in Fairfield. Lots of parking for cars. If you had customers come here, that would be fine. You come in this way, you got a very nice entrance for people. Oops, sorry. I got a coat room when you walk in. Nice glass door once you get in. And then you have some very nice offices. You could open it up bigger or whatever, I imagine, but I think it's very nice as is. The carpets aren't in too bad a shape if they got cleaned. There's a bathroom right in the entryway. I'm going to go in a couple ways to see the office first. Here would be going back to the warehouse. Here's just one of the rougher offices. A little kitchenette area with another space with the window looking out into the warehouse. Show you the rest of the front of the building. Some of these are smaller offices that can of course be combined into larger ones if need be. Lots of windows in this area, which make for a lot of nice natural light. I know you mentioned showroom. Some of this could be very nice space for that, configured a little differently or maybe as is. But a second thought would be there's this large open area we're coming to right now, a little more warehousey, but let's look at the last offices first. There's an office there and an office here. Now this is the stuff you want to really see. This is warehouse space, probably only 12 feet or 10 feet in here. Perhaps you could recapture this, but the warehouse is still 10,000 square feet without this. So this is possibly recapturable or possibly used for the showroom you had mentioned. So here I'll show you, this is the entrance into the big warehouse. Here we are in the warehouse. Very nice, one of the nicest ones we've seen. The ceiling height looks excellent. I don't see, the only things I really see hanging down that could be a slight obstacle would be a couple heating units, one there and one there. 4 loading docks and 1 drive-in. So that's great. And I'll show you the parking lot to them in a minute. So here's a scan of the place. The room is roughly 110 by 112. This one corner has a slight cutout into it, but I still think you have the full 10,000 even with that slight bit taking away. And then here you can see that entrance for that additional warehouse space that I think would be a showroom, or this wall looks like maybe it could come down. I know that's an expense that you might not have to do out of the box, but if you needed more room, it's a possibility. A lot easier to take down that wall than that other space we looked at initially. I'm going to walk us outside. Before I walk us outside, there's a really high door for a drive-in. And then your typical spaces here. The one space has a leveler. I noticed outside it had a sign for UPS loading, so I guess that goes lower to accommodate those trucks, where the others accommodate tractor trailers. Now from the loading dock perspective, here's the warehouse. Again, I'll show you the ceilings. Quite nice. And here's the doorway going out. Brings you out into a really nice parking lot. Looks in pretty good shape. The loading dock area. Looks like you could leave trucks here. You can see down the other end, trucks are already backed up, and that's how far they stick out. And they actually have lines on the ground that kind of show how far they stick out. So you could probably leave trucks here overnight without a hitch, without a problem. Here's your doors. Well, you're the 4 doors, so there, I got that. So the 4 doors are showing, and the drive-in, which I don't know if you need a drive-in, but it never hurts to have one. And I'll take you around, show you that you're the end unit. That's it. Give me a call and we'll talk about it.